Welcome to Don't Bet the Farm. This is a sports prediction podcast. I'm so excited to get this to you guys. So excited that I'm doing this at 1:30 in the morning. Just letting you guys know I'm gonna drink water. It's gonna happen. All right. Get dry mouth, doing a lot of talking. It's gonna happen. So don't get mad. You're gonna hear the water. You're gonna see it. I'm gonna be drinking it. Okay. What this show is me making predictions about sports that you should not go bet the farm on. All right. These are educated, researched opinions and thoughts that I have had about certain things and certain aspects about sports that you might want to make some predictions on yourself as well. Try to sound a little educated. I don't know. That's on you. That's your decision. It's what you want to do. So first things first, let's get right into it. Let's get it right into the predictions. I'm not even going to waste too much time. Let's get right into it. Let's talk about the championship weekend we got here. We got the AFC and the NFC championship game. We have the NFC game starring the Packers and the Buccaneers. And let's go right into that one. My gut is telling me to go with the Buccaneers, but I think I'm not gonna say the first time, but first time in a long time, I'm gonna side with the Packers and go with A-Rod. I'm gonna go with A-Rod. I'm gonna go with God's second favorite son, Mr. Hail Mary himself. I'm gonna go with the Packers. Their run game is enough to kind of slow down and kind of minimize some of the things that the Buccaneers can do. I know they have the best rush defense in the league, but I think with the young secondary that the Buccaneers have, they don't really have. I don't think they have really the weapons to really stop Devontae Adams. And with Antonio Brown being out, I can't. I know he doesn't really do much for that team right now. He does some things, but he's not the main piece of the main cog of what makes that offense go. Not like he used to be when he was with the Steelers. But I he is a weapon, and that's a weapon that you don't have now with Tom Brady. So I'm gonna go with the Packers. I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers. I'm just gonna ride with that one. Just my gut's telling me to just go with that one. Will be in the Super Bowl since February of last year, and I have evidence of it. People can doubt me if you want to, but I've been saying this whole time. I just felt like Josh Allen needed to make a few adjustments as far as throwing the ball, as far as putting a little bit of touch on his deep balls and putting, you know, getting a little bit more of his accuracy down on it. The arm talent was there. He had the arm talent, but his footwork led to inaccurate throws at times, and I was just like, that's what he was missing. And a big time receiving threat. And going out and getting Stephon Diggs in the offseason, as we all have seen this year, has proven very successful for the team. So I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with my gut here. The Chiefs have been kind of, skating by a little bit. I don't really trust their defense. I don't. They've got Chris Jones and they have Tyrann Mathieu. That's the only pieces that scare me. Not really a lot. And that Bills defense, there's pieces that scare me in several places. Edmonds and Hyde and Tre'Davious White. I'm mad I even said him third, but there's pieces there. The thing that scares me the most actually is Josh Norman, but we'll move past that. As long as the Bills find a way to slow down the running game and kind of keep the same strategy that they had the last time they met in week 6, where they gave up 240, 250 yards rushing. If they could find a way to kind of limit that to not be as much and still keep the Chiefs down as far as their deep plays and explosive plays, like they did in that game, I think that this is pretty much their game to lose. I don't know if Patrick Mahomes is going to come out and play 100%, but we'll see. That's football. That's just how the game works. So that's my blind prediction. Bonus prediction, I'm going to say it is the Packers who win the game, who win the Super Bowl. I think it's the Packers this year. The Bills are the unconventional pick, and I'm just gonna go ahead and stick with them in getting into the Super Bowl. But I do think that Bills versus Packers, conventional wisdom wins, and I'm gonna go. And I love the kind of teaming up of Matt LaFleur and A-Rod. They seem to be clicking on all cylinders this year, and I think it's this is their time. So yeah, I think that's how the next 2 games or the next 3 games are gonna go. I think it's gonna be Packers over the Buccaneers, and I say it's going to be the Bills over the Chiefs, and I say if those 2 teams make it to the Super Bowl, I think I'm gonna go with the Packers on that. We'll see. We'll keep score and see how I'm doing. I may be wrong, but as always, don't bet the farm. That's the name of the show. So let's talk about some social medias. I got my podcast group somewhere around here. I don't know. Maybe here, maybe down there. I don't know. Somewhere down there. Somewhere. You got a couple of social medias that I have out there. I got my Peanut Gallery podcast Twitter page down there. I also have my personal Twitter page on there. It's DJ Killed One. The Peanut Gallery podcast is TPG_podcast. Check us out. We funny. I may be biased. I don't know. And I got the YouTube page that these videos will be uploaded to. DJ Killed One. You can find me on there as well. There's some other stuff. There will be gaming. There will be other stuff, but that's not important right now. We're just talking about sports, guys. Come on. All right. So let's remember that these are just my predictions, and take these predictions with a grain of salt. So please, and I can't say it enough, don't bet the farm. I'll catch y'all next time.